Russ, fourth win on the spin.
Yeah, delighted, especially going behind as well. To be honest, to a poor goal. Disappointed with the goal we conceded, but again, the spirit, everything that goes with that is there for all to see. It's a great run we're on. I don't know how many games we've won 2-1 this season, but that's quite a lot.
It's 4 in a row.
Is it 4 in a row, 2-1s? Right, okay. Well, I'll take that every week. But no, good performance. Conditions were difficult again. Obviously, the goal against disappointing, but the reaction to the goal was outstanding. Get yourself back in the game, and then for me, chances created over the 90 minutes. I think we were a better team. I think we deserved the 3 points.
It was a scrappy first 5 or 10 minutes, but as soon as they scored, it seemed to sort of spur your team on, and you turned it around. Yeah,
it just gives a jolt. I think we look to try and start the game well. We speak about starting the game well, but it's just long hopeful ball for me that we as a team have got to deal better with. And it's a bit like sort of the goal they conceded. The goals were very similar. We put a big ball in and they didn't deal with it. Down to the conditions a little bit, but like I said, the chances created. That gets the winner again. I know it's a penalty. Not quite sure on the handball rule after Saturday. Somebody needs to educate me regarding that, which is an handball, which is not an handball, because I don't know. But it won us the game, so we take it.
So he asked you about the handball. Obviously, you got a penalty. Hyde wanted one for handball. It's a bit of a grey area, isn't it?
I think so. Really do. Especially after Saturday. If you'd have seen the 2 on Saturday that we didn't get, But back to the game. It's a great 3 points for us. Pushes us up to 10th in the table with games in hand. It's hard to keep winning. That's 5 on the spin. So credit to everybody for that. Staff, players. You look at the squad, you can make changes now. I must give Cesar a mention. Obviously, Dylan Cogwell got stuck in traffic, couldn't make the start of the game, so obviously we put him on the bench. He arrived late, but thought Cesar did a great job in there, and then finished the game obviously at right back when Dylan come on to see out the game. So big mention for him, but again, a great team effort. We play some really good football at times when we move the ball quickly, and we play 1 and 2 touch, and we get Fraser involved in the game. We look a good outfit.
And how important is that, like you mentioned, in terms of having more options and more players to bring on? It helps, especially with the real bulk of fixtures coming up over Christmas.
Oh, without a doubt. It's you've got quality. There's 2 ways of looking at it. It makes your job harder because you have to disappoint people every time you pick a team, because everybody in that squad is good enough to start, which we've showed. We had 4 changes at the weekend and then just the 1 tonight, but the lads come on as well, and to see out the game, Bailey got a little bit of time, and he's obviously chomping at the bit, but it's a difficult one. We're winning games at the moment. It's hard to keep everybody happy. It's impossible to keep everybody happy, but just said in there, it's always a squad effort. It's never going to be about 11 players. It's about us now staying together as a group, which we will do, and just taking it game to game.
Something you mentioned after the Rushall game was that your team tried a bit of everything, and it felt a bit like that tonight. Obviously, after you went 2-1 up, you showed the other side of the game in terms of shutting it down and stopping Hyde scoring late on.
Yeah, and everybody has philosophies supposedly and identities. Ours is winning, and it's simple as that. We find different ways to win. We play nice football, but then last 10 minutes we put it in corners, and we see out the game. It's in my opinion, it's common sense. So you can't play football for 90 minutes. There's always 2 teams out there. They're always working, hard to stop us doing what we're doing. They're a really good outfit as well. That's a big win for us tonight, because they'll be up there. They're up there. They've got a good squad, a good manager, and they'll not be far away. So, to beat them when you go 1-0 down as well is a big win for us.
And I mentioned for the supporters, last home game before Christmas and a pretty cold night, came out in the numbers.
Yeah, they did, and they got behind us. They're a bit disappointed obviously to go 1 down, but we all are. I think what they have to do then is probably get behind us more, because we need them. We're in it together. We talk about the squad being together. As a club, we're all in the same position where we want to be successful. So the louder they can cheer, and the more they can get behind the players, it helps everybody.
And finally, Morpeth on Saturday.
Yeah, tough one. Always a hard place to go. I was just going to mention Bobby Johnson because he got sent off in both games last season, so I need to look at that.
You'll be benching him then?
Well, maybe. He could be one of those. You know, got a man sent off in both games last season. I wasn't in charge in the one up there, but I was here. Difficult place to go. It's not the best 3G in the world, but we're finding ways to win on 3G as well. So fingers crossed we can go up there and bring something back.
Thank you.